So I'm sitting here playing the Avengers game on the PS4. Very fun, by the way. Very fun. And then I started to think, it'd be a good time for some good old Batman slander right about now. Because Batman low key kind of trash overall. I mean, you got all this money. Instead of you fixing up Gotham, you could have built a school, could have built a restaurant, employed some of these people. But nah. He 3 a.m. he cracking down on the petty thieves or whatever. Somebody breaking a store and steal a VCR or something, and then now he gets all ribs crushed. And the small crime stuff, that should be the police job to be handled. That just goes to show you how sucky the police were. Batman had to pretty much do everything. And then, but also the police system was corrupt. But now Batman, he could have, Bruce Wayne could have threw some money into that to make sure, all right, let's weed out some of these corrupt cops, or let's have programs. I don't know. He could have done something with money instead of buying fancy tools to beat up on the poor and the homeless. That's just trying to. All that is just, Batman made it acceptable for us to cheer on the rich beating up on the poor. Uh, just cause he took some extra classes and had the training and whatsoever. He could have opened up a dojo and taught other people to defend themselves, so he wouldn't have to be breaking ankles in the alleys. What else? What else did Batman do wrong? All his the little first of all, he was creepy. He did have like little underage kids fighting in the night with him in spandex, but that's a whole nother issue. Uh, Barb, what was Gordon's the Chief Gordon's daughter ends up becoming Batgirl. She gets paralyzed during one of Batman's missions, or a result of being working affiliated with Batman. What happens next? Batman puts it back to work. All right, you still can be on his computer. Just give me all the information. He got one Robin killed. The other Robin grew up. Don't even mess with him no more. Batman is a horrible person. Then you look at him. He got all this training. He's still having debatable fights with Arkham Asylum patients, so mental health patients. Instead of him putting money to that, it's beating up on them. You got a scientist, Victor Freeze, who, for the most part, just wants to keep his wife alive long enough so he can find a cure. He beating up on the scientists. I think there was another scientist, Man Bat, experiment gone wrong and turned him to a bat. He's flying around trying to find Batman beating up on him. You could have just gave him some money, help. Now the Oswalds, they got beef, like the Oswalds and the Waynes. So Penguin is only an enemy because Batman parents was some rich, greedy folk that pretty much made his family poor, so he grew up with that. But yeah, Batman is overall a crappy person. There's more I can go into. I'm not gonna play this game now. It's actually pretty fun. But yeah, go Avengers. Oh, we got to stop acting like Batman was like this talented super genius that was figuring stuff out. He was going back to the lab, getting stumped with these Riddler questions. Yeah, y'all know it. Riddler was stumping that man with the basic Riddlers, the ones that be on the bottom of a popsicle. Yeah, Batman was having trouble with that. So stop acting like Batman could figure out how to beat up Superman if he really wanted. Well, he found the kryptonite. Who didn't? But everybody like, oh, Batman could beat anybody if he had enough prep time. Go in the studio and figure something out. Type of no, yeah, Batman couldn't. Batman could. He wasn't figuring that much out. Batman was a little slow. Not well. He wasn't that. He was a little slow. Them Riddler questions had Batman stumped for a while. Had him running all over the city. Uh, yeah, Batman was a little. Nah, we ain't doing this with Batman. Oh, this I seen a meme that said Batman superpower is just white privilege, going around doing what he want to do. But that's another debate. Batman. The more I sit and think about it, Batman. I love the movies though. Love the movies. Love the comics. Love the cartoons. But as an adult, I'm saying Batman pretty trash. He wasn't killing folks, but I mean, if you dropping people, kicking people in their neck, You know, them hospital bills, I know, be hospital bills if from a Batman victim. You know, and then Batman was also beating up on people like, people. It was pretty much poor people out in the streets had nowhere to turn. They turned to one of the corrupt, uh, mobsters. Oh yeah, we'll take care of your family. I just need you to be a lookout guy while my guys do to rob the bank. You ain't gotta do much. Just be a lookout guy. So you're a lookout guy, cool, like cool and make quick bread so I can feed my family. Cause can't get a job nowhere in this corrupt town of Gotham. Cause all the money's being held over at Wayne Manor. And then let's say you just a lookout guy. Batman come break both your kneecaps, give you this huge medical bill, and send you home on your way. Like that ain't could have just arrested the folk and just put them in lockup or something like that. But yeah, Batman was out here. I'm pretty sure a lot of them people died in the street. We ain't gonna do that. Batman probably killed a lot of people off the when you go back and think about it, like if Batman break your arm and your ribs, if Batman break both your legs and leave you in the alley, I don't see you making it out of there. You know, yeah, Batman trash. Batman trash.